What's up, guys? Today we're gonna learn how to juggle. We're gonna learn how to juggle. We're gonna learn how to juggle. We're just gonna learn how to do the basic juggling. This is a little more advanced, but we're gonna learn how to do some basic juggling. So we're gonna learn how to juggle. That's a little more advanced. So I usually use basketballs, and the first time I learned, I actually used basketballs. So the benefits of using a basketball is that it's so big that you're able to catch the ball, okay? But we're not gonna use that today. We're gonna use tennis balls. And when you're learning how to juggle, the first thing you should use is plastic bags. I don't have any, but if you have, grab some plastic bags, at least 3, and use that, or anything that floats. Like, yeah, plastic bags is good because it floats. So if you have plastic bags, use that to practice, because when you throw it up, it floats and you have time to react when you catch it and move on to the next move. All right, and that's the hardest part. It's like reacting, because when you're still learning, your reaction time is a bit slower. So when you use the plastic bag, it floats and you have time to react, okay? If you don't have that, find some, I got some tennis balls or some juggling balls. And it'll be harder that way to learn, to get that pattern down, but it's still doable. Let me remind you, I wasn't professionally taught how to juggle. I was all self-taught. Maybe I found some juggling videos on YouTube, and that's how I taught myself as well. But it took a lot of practice. Things don't come easy. Just practice, practice, and you'll get it down. All right? And before we start, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, comment down below what else you guys want to learn, and it could be anything. So it could be like, you know, I did a video on how to open a water bottle, but I put in my own little twist and spin a basketball. So anything, it could be about skill set, how to do some basketball stuff, or just simply how to cook. You know, it could be anything. Let's just have, I just want to have fun with it and use my talent at the same time. All right, guys, make sure you guys subscribe and like. All right, so we're gonna learn how to juggle. All right, so what we're gonna do first is only have one ball. Boop. All right, I know it's boring, right? But let's do this real quick. So, like I said, with reaction time, you wanna be able to react enough, so you have to throw, when the bag floats, you're able to catch it. But if you're using a ball, what I like to do is when you're throwing the object, whatever object you're using, a ball or a plastic bag, you want to throw it past your head. Past your head. All right, past your head. There's a fan here. Past your head. Let me move back. Right here. All right, so past your head. Maybe about this height. All right. Oops. Maybe about this height. So once you throw it up, you want to throw it pretty high. So work on this going past your head, because the higher you throw, the more reaction time you have. So throw it up, catch. Throw it up, catch. Throw it up, catch. Maybe a little higher, throw it up, catch. All right? And then once you get that down, once you get that level and that feel, you want to throw it up, catch in the other hand. Throw it up, catch in the other hand. And you then work on your opposite hand. Throw it up, catch it in the other hand. Throw it up, catch it in the other hand. Throw it up, catch it in the other hand. Throw it up, catch it in the other hand. All right? And the goal is to make everything even and high, so you have time to react. All right? Boom. All right, next part. Once you get that down, grab two balls. And what you want to do is pretend, so the pattern is, you always go under the ball. So when I mean under, when the ball is thrown up, you go, this is under, not over. You're going under, okay? So the ball throws up and you go under. Sorry, throw the ball up, go under. So throw the ball up, not go over. That's a different pattern. So throw the ball up, go under. All right, so work on that. You're gonna throw one of the balls, you're gonna throw it up high, and then go under and catch. That's it. Catch. So you're working on that pattern and going under. Then go on the opposite way and catch. Catch. And you want to maintain the height. I know I'm not doing it as much because I'm so used to going low, but throw it up and go high. All right? so you get used to reacting it. Because when you bring out the third ball, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and having that height will help you learn a lot easier. And once you get a better feel, you can start going lower. So throw it up, go under it, work on the other side. All right, I would do this often before you start bringing the third. So work on the 1 first, bring out the 2, work on that going underneath, and then bring out the third once you get kind of used to it. And it's a good warm up before you start the third. All right, next one, you're gonna have the third ball. And what you wanna do is like I said, the pattern is going under, okay? And what you wanna do is throw the ball high over your head so you have time to react and then throw. I actually had a hard time, but some people recommend just using 2 and then imagining there's a third. I'm not very good at that. I have a hard time, and that's not the way I learn, because I can't visualize the third, invisible third ball. Like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I can't do it. But normally on the next part, you should visualize there's a third ball, and then practice that. But we're gonna work on this, all right? Here we go. So what you wanna do is throw it over your head and go under. Throw it over your head, go under. Throw it high, under, high, over your head. Under, high, over your head. All right? And when you're just learning, you can just throw it straight up and just catch and just go under. But you want to go across, see? Go under. Bam! So that's pretty much how to juggle. Like I said, if you were using 3 plastic bags, you would see it floating, and it would have been easier to catch it. But I was using tennis balls. I don't have plastic bags, but if you use tennis balls or your juggling balls, you know, throw it higher so you have time to react and catch it. Just keep in mind on those things, throwing it high over your head and catching it. Once you get really good at it, it takes time, but you can go lower. See, I'm not going over my head, but it takes time to practice. All right, and then later on you can start doing different. You can start doing different types of juggling, different patterns. All right, so that's pretty much the basic. But like I said, I actually learned with basketballs, because ball is life. But like when I use basketballs, it's so much easier to grab compared to a tennis ball. So if you're having a hard time grabbing the tennis ball, you can try to start using basketballs if you want to, at your own risk. Make sure you have enough space. When I was practicing juggling with a basketball, I was going against my bed. I'm not saying you should do this, but I was going against my bed, and every time I would juggle and it dropped, it would hit my bed. My bed was against a wall, and then the balls wouldn't go everywhere, so it will always stay in that little area. So when I juggled and I messed up, the ball will either hit the wall and land on the bed, and it come right back to me, or it's in distance. So yeah, so you can try with basketball. Make sure you have enough space. Yeah, but it's easier to grab. The other thing is the tennis ball is just easier to learn too. So whatever best fits for you. For me, it was basketball. So because they're so much easier to grab. But again, even with the basketball, you want to throw over your head. You want to throw higher than your head, so you have time to react. Also, it's bigger, so you have to anticipate that you're going to have to be wider, so they don't collide and hit each other. All right, so that's pretty much how to juggle. Comment down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and also comment down below what else you guys want to learn, or maybe you want to learn a different juggling pattern like you see right here. I can try to teach you guys this as well if you guys are interested, or maybe even learn how to juggle 4 balls. So yeah. Whew. I don't know if people dab anymore. But that's how you guys juggle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned from it. Comment down below what else you guys want to learn, and like and subscribe. Alright guys, this is KalaniBallFree, and I'm out. Peace!